education plays in the future of a car salesman as well as the future consumer in the auto industry. In doing so, I will outline basically where each is headed as far as developments and what I conclude will be going on 30 years from now. I will also describe why these changes will be occurring and what impact it will have on the car salesman as well as the consumer. At the present moment, consumer awareness is high. When it comes to buying a car, it is now common for the consumer to know the same amount, if not more, than the salesman about their car of choice. This is because people feel that they need to be informed when making big decisions, such as buying a car. They will do the research, find the cheapest prices, and customize, etc., to ensure that they are buying the car that they want at a price that is affordable, for them. As time passes, I feel that the consumer will only become more and more knowledgeable about car buying, about the specifics of the cars, and about the industry as a whole. The growing capabilities of the internet makes it almost effortless to find out anything you want to know about a vehicle, or even get online and design the car of your dreams with tons of customizable features. Simply using the internet to research a car before purchasing gives the consumer the upper hand. Currently, all being a car salesman requires is the right personality and a little training on the available products. It is said that a good car salesman needs to be a good communicator and negotiator. There aren't really any definite qualifications for a car salesman. Once you have obtained the position, most major dealerships conduct a training program of their own where they help develop your skills. As I said earlier, the internet is increasingly becoming the go-to for information about cars, thus ignoring the middleman, the car salesman. As time passes, I believe that the position of a car salesman will be phased out until they are extinct. There are several reasons I foresee this happening in the future, but I will just explain a couple. First off, the service industry is very much into customizing for the consumer. This is becoming increasingly popular throughout the U.S. and will eventually spread like wildfire. So to have a central location where you can customize a car and have it sent to you is not a stretch. It will eliminate the cut that the car salesman receives, therefore bringing more revenue into the pockets of the automobile companies. It will also eliminate the big, spacious car lots that we're used to today, because since we're dealing in customization, there are no need for cars on the lot. Cars will be partially assembled, and once an order is made, the vehicle will be customized and then delivered to the consumer. Being that there is only a central location to place vehicle orders, the staff that it takes to run a car lot will be reduced down to no more than 3 sales managers. This will save automakers more by cutting labor costs. With the increasing knowledge of the consumer, there will be no need for a car salesman in the future. As I've already stated, in a lot of cases, the consumers are as knowledgeable, if not more knowledgeable, than the salesman. And if consumers continue to get smarter and smarter, there will really be no need for the car salesman. The only other possible good thing that a car salesman can offer you is the power to negotiate. By turning into a service-intensive industry, the power to negotiate is almost lost. It may be possible to try and negotiate with the sales managers at the central locations, but for the most part, negotiations will be cut out. Every feature will have its price and be paid for unless some type of bundle of features is offered. Education is not the only area where a lot of changes are expected. Vivi will now go over the